Welcome back, DIY champions. Today I've got something special for you, a tire saving technique that's easy, cost effective and ensure your car's performance stays top notch. It's DIY tire rotation using just one floor jack and one jack stand. Now if you're tired of shelling out big bucks at the tire shop, this one is for you. What do you mean? I'm able to change oil filters, air filters, cabin filters at home. Isn't that enough? Why do I need to rotate my tires? This is because tires wear out at different speeds. Front tires on a front-wheel drive vehicle receive the rotational power from the transmission as well as the lateral power from the power steering system, so they usually wear out faster. Meanwhile, if you rotate tires, the wear on all four tires will be more even, allowing a set of tires to last longer without having to change only two tires. You know, it's not only safer but also cheaper to buy four tires of the same brand and same model at the same time. Hang on a second, mate. I've seen mechanicals, they have big hoists in their workshop, lifting up the whole car and do the tire rotation. Now, are you trying to tell me to do a dodgy job with only one floor jack and one jack stand? Not exactly. To make your tires wear evenly and last longer, you need to follow a rotation pattern. For front-wheel driven cars, the pattern looks like this. You can check the pattern for rear-wheel driven cars in the maintenance manual. It's easier to rotate tires when lifting the car in a hoist, but I'll show you how to rotate tires in the correct pattern by swapping tires in pairs. Before we dive in, let's talk safety. You'll need a jack and a jack stand, both rated for your car's weight. Remember, we're all about safety first. I know, check the correct jack position from the owner's manual. You don't want anything funny to happen to your car. That's right, I found it useful to use these jack spacers when lifting the side of cars so the weight is more evenly distributed. Don't assume you can pick a random location under the car to place the floor jack. Now the trick is not to rotate all four tires at once, but to break down tire rotation in 3 steps. Firstly, we swap the front left and rear left tires. Then we swap the front right and the rear right tires. Finally, we swap the front left and front right tires. This method will not require a hoist and can be done with just one floor jack and one jack stand at home. Front left, right, left, back, forward. I'm confused. Feeling confused? Feel free to rewind the video and pause for a few seconds. You'll get the idea.
Anyway, you get the idea.
Now let's ready to get our hands dirty. Firstly, we use a log wrench to crack loose those wheel nuts of all 4 wheels before jacking up the car. This will make the job a lot easier. My car has a designated jack point at the center of the front crossmember. It's time to put the floor jack under this point and jack up the front wheels. Once the front wheels have left the floor, I put a jack stand under the front left wheel. Now I can move the jack to the rear jack point and jack up the rear left wheel. It's time to take off and swap the 2 left wheels on the same side. Remember to reasonably tighten the wheel nuts each time you swap tires for safety. Your rear wheel looks so dirty. You should have washed your car before you make this video. Yes, sorry about that. I recently changed a pair of rear brake pads. The new pads I put on were a reputable brand from Europe. To my surprise, the braking power was good, but there was so much dust. People must think I drove the car through a coal mine.
Ever been down a coal mine before?
Anyway, I repeated the same process to jack up and rotate the two tires on the right side. With the jack stand still under the front right wheel, I move the jack back to the front left wheel. The last step is to swap the two front tires. Finally, it's time to remove both the jack and the jack stand. Tighten all the nuts in a star or cross pattern with a torque wrench, and follow your car's torque specifications. You'll find them in your owner's manual. For my car, it's 100 Nm. I know, you said tighten the wheels a few times in this video already. Never skip this part. Double check that the lug nuts are tightened. Safety first, always. How long did it take you? It took me just over an hour. But you see, I'm neither young nor fit. I don't have any specific mechanical training. If you're fitter than me, I reckon you'll complete this job in about half an hour. Your wallet and your car will thank you for it. Now, one more thing. Make sure you subscribe and check out my other car maintenance and home DIY videos by following the links on the screen. I'll see you next time.